Hello and welcome. This is Grace Bosco. Glad to have you here. Today we're diving into a concept that will help you understand why our thoughts matter, how our realities filter, and what that has to do with manifestation. Have you ever noticed how your social media feed changes depending on what you engage with? Let's say you like one post about travel, and suddenly your feed is full of beaches, luggage hacks, dreamy destinations, cheap flights, whatever. Well, that is the algorithm at work. That doesn't happen by chance. But what's really powerful to realize is that we are training that algorithm. We are creating our own platform feed. When we like, when we comment, when we share, when we save, or we spend just a few seconds on a social media post, we are sending signal to the platform algorithm. These algorithms are designed to learn what we are interested in and show us more of that type of content. See, your online feed is a reflection of what we pay attention to. The algorithm doesn't randomly decide what to show you. It watches. It watches what you like, what you comment on, what you save, and even what you pause to look at for a few seconds. And then it says, oh, well, this matters to Grace. Let's give her more. So if we engage with drama, with stress, with fear, we'll see more of that. But if we focus on healing, joy, learning, your feed transforms into a mirror of that. We create our own platform feed. You might think the algorithm is in control, but really, we are training it. We are training it. We are teaching the algorithm what we care, what we like, what we don't like. And over time, the feed becomes a reflection of our habits, our interests, and our patterns. Isn't that interesting? Now, what if I told you that there is a part of our brain called the reticular activating system, or RAS, that filters reality just like your social media algorithm does. The reticular activating system acts like a personal assistant for our mind. And no, this is not woo-woo stuff. It's neuroscience. Go check it out. Our brain is processing millions of bits of information every second, from sounds, colors, smells, movement, thoughts, emotions, sensations, you name it. But we're not consciously aware of most of it, right? We can't. And that's because there is a system in our brain stem called the reticular activating system, and its job is to filter what information actually reaches our conscious mind. In other words, it decides what we notice and what we ignore. Now listen to this. What does it base that on? How does the reticular activating system decides what we want to notice and what we want to ignore? Well, ready for this? It's trained by what we focus on, what we repeat, what we emotionally respond to, what we believe is important or true. It is always listening to our internal conversation. You know, what we think about most of the time, and it adjusts the filter accordingly. Let's put this side by side. Social media algorithm and your brain. Social media algorithm shows you more of what you engage with. Your brain shows you more of what you focus on. Social media learns from your likes and your comments, what you engage with. Your brain learns from your repeated thoughts and your beliefs. Social media recommends similar content. Your brain filters in similar experiences and evidence. Social media creates a personalized feed. Your brain creates a personalized reality. So just like your Instagram feed reflects your clicks and scrolls, your live feed reflects your thoughts and your focus. Imagine your brain has its own For You page, but is filled not with videos or photos, but with thoughts, people, conversations, and situations that match what you've been mentally engaging with. Every time you dwell on something, you're hitting that like button in your mind. Your internal algorithm says, got it. Let's show them more. See, we are the algorithm. We decide what shows up next. And this, my friends, is how we manifest. See, the power of manifestation lies not in trying to control the world outside. It's not out there, but it's in learning to guide the focus within. Manifestation isn't magic. It's not about wishing, hoping, or visualizing under a full moon. Although those rituals are beautiful, I practice, I love them. But it's really about where we place our attention and what we continuously feed our reticular activating system. It's our thoughts, beliefs, and feelings that are all telling our internal filter, this is what matters. This is what's real. This is what I believe in. This is my truth. Show me more of this. We are what we think about most of the time, and that's exactly what we will start to see more of if we pay attention to it. Train your mind to see what you want to see, and your life will begin to reflect it. I promise. So I want to thank you for listening. Please subscribe to the channel, share the content with someone you care, and keep listening because there is a lot more coming up. We'll talk soon.